On the plains of South Asia, beneath modern cities and farmland, lies the remains of a civilization older than most written history. A civilization that rivaled Egypt and Mesopotamia, yet left behind almost no readable records. This was the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the earliest and most advanced societies humanity ever built. And according to Wikipedia, Britannica, and archaeological surveys cited by UNESCO, it flourished more than 4,500 years ago, at the same time the pyramids were rising in Egypt. But here's the mystery. Despite its size, its technology, and its sophistication, we still don't know who these people truly were. We can't read their language. We don't know their rulers. And we don't know why their cities were abandoned. And halfway through this episode, there's a discovery that completely changes how we understand what advanced meant in the ancient world. For thousands of years, the Indus Valley Civilization remained invisible. Its cities were buried. Its bricks were reused. Its story forgotten. It wasn't until the 1920s, during British railway construction in what is now Pakistan and northwest India, that archaeologists noticed something strange. Perfectly baked bricks, straight streets, drainage channels beneath the ground. According to records published by the Archaeological Survey of India and later cited by National Geographic, workers had unknowingly been dismantling ancient cities to build modern railways. What they uncovered shocked the academic world. Entire cities, Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, laid out with precision that rivaled modern urban planning. These weren't villages. They were metropolises. What made the Indus Valley truly extraordinary wasn't just its age. It was its design. According to studies referenced by Smithsonian Magazine, these cities had grid-based street layouts, standardized brick sizes across hundreds of kilometers, multi-story homes, public baths, covered sewage systems, freshwater wells in nearly every neighborhood. At Mohenjo-Daro, the Great Bath stands at the center of the city, watertight structure built with layered brick and bitumen. Some archaeologists believe it was used for ritual purification. Others think it served social or civic purposes. What's certain is this: no other civilization at the time had urban sanitation at this scale. Even Rome would not match it for another 2,000 years. And yet, something crucial is missing. This is where the mystery deepens. The Indus people left behind thousands of seals, symbols, and inscriptions. But unlike Egyptian hieroglyphs or Mesopotamian cuneiform, the Indus script has never been deciphered. According to linguistic studies published in Nature and referenced by the New York Times, the inscriptions are short, usually fewer than 10 symbols. Too short to translate, too consistent to be random. And here's the twist. There is no clear evidence of kings. No royal tombs. This suggests something radical. The Indus Valley may have been one of the world's earliest decentralized civilizations, organized without visible kings or emperors. If that idea didn't fully land, rewind a few seconds. An ancient civilization spanning over 1 million square kilometers, possibly functioning without a centralized ruler. That challenges almost everything we assume about how societies evolve. Despite the mystery surrounding their politics, the Indus people were far from isolated. According to archaeological evidence cited by Britannica, Indus seals have been found in Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq. Records from Sumerian cities mention a distant land called Meluhha, widely believed to be the Indus region. They traded cotton textiles, beads and jewelry, metals, pottery, possibly spices. In fact, the Indus Valley may have been the first civilization to cultivate cotton on a large scale. They used standardized weights and measures. They practiced advanced metallurgy. They crafted tools with remarkable uniformity. This wasn't a forgotten backwater. It was a global economic player. So, why did it vanish? Unlike other ancient civilizations, the Indus Valley didn't collapse in fire or conquest. There are no widespread signs of war, no mass graves, no burned cities. According to climate studies published by the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, the region experienced gradual but severe environmental change. Monsoon patterns weakened, rivers shifted course, water sources dried up. The mighty Indus River system slowly betrayed the cities that depended on it. Instead of collapsing violently, the civilization appears to have dissolved. People migrated east. Cities were slowly abandoned. Urban life gave way to rural survival. History didn't end. It scattered. If a civilization this advanced could disappear without war or conquest, what does that say about how fragile progress really is? Comment progress isn't permanent if you think modern society may be more vulnerable than we realize. What makes the Indus Valley uniquely haunting is how much it didn't leave behind. No royal inscriptions, no written history we can read. And yet its people lived clean, organized, relatively equal lives, at least based on archaeological evidence. Some historians, cited by UNESCO, suggest this civilization prioritized civic order over monument building. No giant statues, just systems that worked. And when those systems failed, they adapted quietly. That may be why they're harder to remember. History tends to celebrate drama. The Indus Valley left behind balance. Even today, major questions remain unresolved. Who governed the cities? Was their society religious, secular, or something else entirely? Why did their writing system never evolve into longer texts? And how much knowledge vanished with their migration? Some researchers believe Indus traditions survived, absorbed into later South Asian cultures. Others think we've lost an entire worldview, one that never relied on kings or conquest. Either way, the silence speaks loudly. The Indus Valley Civilization reminds us that history isn't only shaped by empires and wars. Sometimes, the most advanced societies are the ones that leave the fewest traces, because they didn't build monuments to themselves. If stories like this resonate with you, forgotten civilizations, lost systems, hidden chapters of human history, then this series is for you. Not to chase views, not to boost numbers, but to explore the parts of our past that still don't have answers. More hidden chapters are coming, and the next one explores a civilization whose collapse may have been written in the stars.